Welcome back. Every day, EMS professionals help save lives, and the South Carolina Department of Public Health recognizes agencies that meet the unique health needs of children. These agencies can receive the Peds Ready recognition by providing excellent care to kids. And here to tell us more is the EMS for Children's Program Coordinator, Sable Land. Thanks so much for joining us, Sable. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah, so talk a little bit about not only the care for children as opposed to adults, but just the importance of this type of training, and it really kind of takes a specific type of care.
Right, so for a while we kind of thought children can be treated like adults, but now we know that children are not just little adults, so they have specific healthcare needs. Their bodies, especially a healthy child, can compromise and not show illnesses and injuries the same as adults do. They have different like resting heart rates that can be different than an adult, so their vital signs can look different for normal versus abnormal. So this recognition is really important to getting that additional training and education to recognizing those unique needs and meeting their standards that they need.
Sure,
Yeah.
and certainly in an emergency type of situation, it can be a traumatic experience for a youngster, and that's part of it too, I would imagine, is just being able to kind of meet their emotional needs in a situation like that.
Exactly, there's different social needs as well, and you've got a family that's, concerned. Even a seasoned professional is going to be a little nervous seeing a child because you want to make sure you do the right thing for them and for the family.
Okay, so we just came off National EMS Week. Give us an idea of what that's all about and what typically goes on in a week like that.
Yeah, so EMS Week is about highlighting EMS professionals across the state and all the hard work that they do. We really can't thank them enough. It's a hard job showing up every day, being a hero, saving lives out in the street. So they have a different theme every year, and this year the theme was "We Care for Everyone." So the highlight was really caring for every single patient, and any needs, any access and functional needs, children, of course. Yeah, that's all it's about.
Yeah, and it's certainly, a big round of applause for all first responders and just being the first to rush to a scene whenever something, is potentially dangerous, and just incredible heroes on the front lines. Talk a little bit about that work that goes into being a first responder.
Yeah, of course. So we have our EMTs, we have advanced EMTs and paramedics. The training varies different depending on those certifications. It can range from a year to 2 years, and you do tons of hands-on experience, of course, education. You're learning about any type of emergency you could respond to. But yeah, it takes a very dedicated and resilient person to wake up and respond to anybody in any kind of emergency and not maybe always knowing what they're walking into.
Yeah, no doubt about that. And it can definitely take a toll too sometimes on frontline workers and whatnot. And I imagine that, prioritizing taking care of them too is top of mind during National EMS Week.
Of course, yes. Giving back to them, making sure that they know that they're appreciated, and we couldn't do a lot without them.
Yeah,
we need them.
That's outstanding. So how can the community get involved to support first responders?
I would say show appreciation as much as you can when you see one. I know I see firefighters at the grocery store all the time, just showing appreciation. Yeah, and saying your thanks and doing your education to educate yourself for injury prevention also.
Yeah, all of that makes such a big difference. And if you want to pursue a career in EMS, we have the website right there. You can go there and see all the opportunities that are available. And again, thank a first responder if you ever see one out and about for all the incredible work that they do for our communities, keeping us safe and healthy and thriving. So we appreciate it. Thanks so much, Sable.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
You bet. All right. We'll be right back with Prime Time after this.